What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Civilization 5 as the Congo. Gonna finally go over the info addicts as I finally didn't forget. I read the big note that I wrote out last video. And we're here, turn 251. We've just pieced out with Rhodesia and Spain. And the world's in an interesting place. Obviously these info addicts aren't perfect because they only cover the civs we've met, which is 36 of them. And oh no, Brazil are there. I was going to say I just met Brazil over the break just by moving my scout one thing. That was all that happened there, and got an embassy with them. But other than that, nothing's changed. So first up, before I've just flicked through to have a look at how things are generally going, and it seems like Korea have won. In the old world anyway, where we are, Korea look amazing. Like, I can only see their capital, but I think they're 12 techs ahead of us, and we're average. We're 12th, I think, out of all the civs I've met, which out of 36 is top third of the civs, or bottom of the top third. But still, Korea very far ahead of everyone by the look of it, which could be a problem unless there's someone big in North America. And actually leads me to believe that Korea may be settling in North America, maybe along the west, possibly, I don't know, maybe they are. But straight away, population 12 million Korea, Great Britain 10 million, Vietnam 9 million. I'll just go over the top three and then show where we are, and probably Rhodesia as well. They're 8 million here in 6th, which is pretty worrying. We're down here 19th, 4 million people, but that is we need to grow a bit more. But we're building those farms still, getting stuff done. 15th in crop yield. So again, we want to push up there, especially with Rhodesia there second, Vietnam, Korea up there as well. Production, again, we're not doing too well. Rhodesia are doing well. Korea, Vietnam, maybe Korea aren't doing that great. Maybe they're just doing really well science-wise. That might be what's going on here. But Vietnam, Britain again, Korea, we're down here again, about 12th, and that's where we're appearing for a lot of things. Gold, we're third. There we go, just behind Vietnam and Persia. That is something we are doing well with, which is probably keeping us alive. In fact, we've got 3,300 gold right now. We should probably invest that in a second. Okay, land, again, Rhodesia 4th. I mean, we can't be that much smaller. I mean, we're 10th, but Rhodesia only a little bit bigger. And Korea aren't that big, so I don't know how Korea are doing very well, but whatever. Military manpower, again, Vietnam up there. So Vietnam, Korea, they probably have a very, very threatening border, I guess. I don't know, they're probably scared, like, I don't know. I really don't know. They probably don't like each other. Spain, there, who's near us? Morocco, sorry, then Mercuria in terms of Africa, Songhai as well. Both me and Rhodesia down here, we both just obviously took each other's militaries out. I don't know how they've got less units than us, but they have. Ignore those two. Social policies, Champa, India doing well, Korea up here, Ethiopia doing the best out of the Africans. Oh wait, is that wait, what? Oh no, sorry, I missed the top ones. But Ethiopia still doing top out of the civs in Africa, not who I said was top anyway. And we are quite low. Yeah, we're 12. I mean, we're 6 off the lead, 4 off the bottom. We're in the middle again. Happiness, we are near the bottom, but we're a human player, that happens. We're nowhere near 0, so it's alright. China have been destroyed, by the way. That's what that looks like. So Austria low tech, Mercuria 35. So these are some of the low African civs. Nigeria, Zulu, Vandals 36. Congo, we are Rhodesia here 16th with 39. We are 12th with 40, so 1 ahead of Rhodesia. But look at Korea, 52. Persia on 44 in second. Ethiopia, Spain, Byzantium, Denmark, all these 42. So we're not far off the pace technology-wise in terms of the general game. Korea are just very far ahead. Anyway, cities, Rhodesia have 7 apparently. I think they have Madagascar as well. Vietnam and the Inca also have 7. Russia, Songhai, us, Mongolia and Korea with 4. Oh, and Rome, Spain, Persia, Poland and Australia will have 4 as well. Then there's a few with 3. Who else has got 1? So Germany, America, Egypt and Nigeria all have 1 city. Science gain, this is why Korea are probably going to win. Twice as much as the Inca in second out of everyone we've met. Obviously there may be a very strong Iroquois, Shoshone, someone who's even better, but whatever. Rhodesia 6th and just ahead of us. So we need to keep sort of close there. Culture output again, Persia, Britain, Mayans. We are down here 16th, level with Rhodesia again. So it looks like we're just holding on. The rest isn't super important because we don't have a religion. America's denounced us already. What have we done to you, America? But yes, what do you want? You want me to denounce America? Yeah, I'll do that. They just denounced me. Can do it back. Napoleon and Washington. Maybe they've got a bit of a rivalry going on, these two. If with an army so weak. Okay, Russia doesn't like me. whatever. Open borders with the Songhai. No, you're big and scary. Don't want you coming through my borders. We need... Oh, Mongolia are denouncing us. Okay, so the denouncements are coming. Don't know exactly what we've done since we were the victim of an aggressive war. Maybe they didn't like that I tried to take out Nigeria. Maybe that's it. Oh, what? Byzantium as well? What the hell have I done? What have I done? All I did was denounce America, who denounced me. Surely this is not what happens. Argentina's still alive. It doesn't look like it, because this is an Incan border south of Brazil. I know Argentina are in the game, the mod. So maybe the Aztecs are still alive. I can see their borders there. And obviously only Philadelphia, who we've met in North America. The Iroquois there as well. Oh, we may as well start building. 19 turns. That is a long time. If we can get those factories up quickly, that'd be nice. Okay, should I try go around? Okay, I'm going to quickly go south and try find Argentina, and then head back up north to try and discover the rest of North America, all the rest of the civs in the game. I doubt we'll get World Congress. There's a possibility, but it's unlikely that we will be able to grab that. I mean, yeah, it's going to be difficult. Very soon, obviously, we saw Korea, I think, got an ideology. They're miles ahead, obviously. But once everyone starts, obviously, this is going to be a game where I'm not going to be forming, like, I'm not going to be in charge of an ideology. That's probably not the word to say, but I'm not going to be the founder. That is also probably not the word to say. I'm not going to be like when I was America, where I picked freedom first or whatever. And I was the strongest freedom nation till I was forced to change over. But, wait, was I? I'm pretty sure I was forced to change over now. Oh my god, everyone's denouncing me. Okay, nope. So yeah, what is going to happen is we're probably going to have to look at who's in each ideology and pick who we want to go along with, who we want to be on our team. Whoa, well, at least the Songhai seem to still be our friends. So everyone's sort of siding between America and me by the look of it, and the Songhai are sort of on my side. Oh, look at this Rhodesian unit. They look pretty cool. They also look kind of scary. Keep pushing down this way. Okay, there's Argentina's borders, so we should meet them pretty soon. Get a factory in our capital. If we can get those factories up nice and quickly, good production, start to try and catch up to some of the powers in the world. War-wise, it's going to be tough, because this city of Nigeria is probably the easiest we could have trying to take. However, these Ethiopian borders, including this weird-looking thing here, makes it very difficult for us to get over there. Oh, you want me to? Who do you want me to denounce? No, I'm friends with the Songhai. Okay, Persia denounced us. Great. Okay, I'm just gonna have to try stay friendly with the Songhai. That is probably our best aim here. In the end, in Civ, it's not too important who you're friends with. I know in other games like Europa Universalis 4, having allies is a huge part of the game. But here, friends, yeah, you should really be. You shouldn't rely on those friends as much as you do in those games. But anyway. Embassy, boom, there we go. There we have met either Perón's Argentina, 21 population. So that's pretty cool. So they're all the South American civs. So we've met all of them. So now it's time to start exploring north. Head north, go through the Caribbean up to North America. The west coast of America will probably not find, like California and stuff, unless our scout finds a way to get across. Ooh, that's an interesting war. Britain v France. Like I said, this map, what we've seen, it looks like a really awesome world. Like, actually, I said this has not been the coolest world ever. Like, this would not have been the most exciting AI only world as I thought it would have been, because obviously I think I've made it too balanced. Like, that is actually a thing, because like Beijing is one of the only cities I've seen fall outside of Africa. Berlin and Beijing. That is it, I think. In what I can see, Rome have settled here. Oh, this city fell as well. But other than that, outside of Europe, and obviously America getting destroyed, there's not been too much going on. America's about to get taken out by somebody as well. Don't know who that is. But yeah. Oh, I haven't had this open. What am I doing? Okay, we're one turn from architecture. I think I was just getting that because we weren't going to get anything, and if I got it out the way, I could get onto something better. Ethiopia seems like a safe trade path. Also, we need to get some more caravans to get trading. I did want to try and buy a coastal city. I mean, 4,000 gold, would it be worth paying that to buy a coastal city? And which one? Because obviously we could try get this one from the Songhai. Also, do you get punished the same for buying a city? Is it in resistance and everything? Obviously this is a puppet. I'm going to try it. I'll see what the Songhai would take. Because if they'd take like 4,000 gold, like I know the AI will buy them quite cheaply. Or not cheaply, but for quite a bit of money. Where is this road being built to? I guess to this city. I was going to say, where is this going? Oh my god, everyone's just... All these political things, they're not going down well. But we're getting nearer the late game. I didn't even realise that. We're well into the industrial era now, so late game is approaching, and we're not going to be, I don't know, it's just going to be interesting to see how it plays out as a not so strong Civ. Because obviously as America, we played pretty much how America was in real life, just very strong, dominant, early industrial era, taking out all the tribes and stuff to the west, I guess you could say, although it's California, not really a tribe. Okay, tech tree, we're at an interesting point. Navigation is not what I'm going to go for, because we don't have a coastal city. Scientific theory, more science. I don't think we have many lumber mills. Public schools, riflemen, cavalry, military academy, or lots of food. Our growth's slowing down, so I'm going to go for fertilizer, because we've got a lot of rivers running through our empire, a lot of fresh water, so this is going to come in good. So with no access to fresh water, and oh, okay, so never mind, we've got lots of areas still with no access to fresh water, so more food, that's good for us. Okay, let's try and pull off some great negotiations now. Cities, Lagos, what do you want? You won't trade it. Okay. Oh, no. What about for 500 gold per turn? No. 500 gold even. 1,000 gold? Okay, I'm going to go up in 500 jumps, because I'm sure they'd probably accept, but I don't want to go straight for 4,000. 2,000. No, I swear I've sold to AI for less, but then I guess that's just, if they get a cheaper deal, they'll accept that. Come on. Ah. Sucks. What about if I do 20 gold per turn on top of that? No? Nothing will make this deal work. What if I give you my horses and my iron? No? This is tough. Okay. Whatever. Okay, let's get rid of the city. Anyway, I wanted to get... Nope. Okay, defensive pact? There we go. That's good enough. That is something else I wanted. It's unlikely we'll get a deal with Rhodesia. They didn't seem to like us. Let's get an embassy first. And then... which city was it? Which is the one? That is the one. Would you take 4,000 gold? That is the question. Ah, you need to be friends to trade gold. Okay, that sucks. Okay. Coastal-wise then, I need to find an island. That is probably how it's going. So I'm going to purchase a settler over here. Try and find a Pacific island. Hopefully that will work out. Hopefully it won't get destroyed by a barbarian. I should probably send one of these units with it, so I'll do that. But yeah, we're going to go try and find an island in the Indian Ocean or something. I don't know, whatever. See how that works out for us with that settler. But yeah, we can spend some more money. Spend some more money in a second. Obviously, we're building 3 factories. We're just building really fat trees. There we go. That is like, I feel like that could be a thing. Fat trees. Like, you know, everyone has sort of a meme. There you go. I gave you one. That seems like the only thing I've ever said worthy of being kind of stupid. Factories. Building some factories. Anyway. I'd love a coastal city, but I just don't have the stuff to get one. Okay, I thought I saw this coming. I did see it coming, and I ignored it. And there were some units up here, so we should probably send some units up here. Wait. Oh. That's a good shout. Okay. Okay, that is a good shout. We could settle over here. Just north of our capital, and yeah, let's do that. Okay, we've got to be careful because we are being attacked by Mercuria now. Those of you who didn't realise what was going on just then, because obviously it didn't come up with the leader screen or anything, it just sort of came up grey. Okay, let's send some units north and just defend ourselves. This road would be nice. I do not want to lose workers here. Okay, but yeah, we could settle here. I didn't realise that. That's even better. So, okay, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It's going to take a while to get over here, though. And then we can finally work these crabs, which is going to boost that happiness issue, which isn't really an issue, but low happiness. It's what we have. We've got to deal with it. So, yeah, that's what's going on. Awesome. Super excited to finally have a coastal city. Are we about to face a coalition? The Champa, that's not important. The Champa aren't going to do anything to us, but the fact like they declared war on us is worrying. So hopefully they're going to do what Spain did and not do anything. Whoa. Wait, they're saying my economy is in a sad shape? We've got the 3rd strongest economy in the world. I'm confused at what's going on here. I can't do anything with this great musician, so I'll save him for now. cannon. Boom. Oh, we have a cannon up here, so... I mean, Mercuria aren't pushing too much. Obviously, it's not near their capital, their main empire, this city, so they probably don't have many units out here. Okay, there we go. We can just defend our borders from here. There you go. You come over here. Hopefully the Songhai, as long as the Songhai don't backstab us, we should be alright. That is asking a lot of the Songhai. I'm going to build another factory. I want that production in the Kongo Empire. Yeah, I'll keep trading with you, France. I think we're friendly. Yeah, we're friends with France and the Songhai. They appear to be our friends, so keep an eye out for what ideology they go with if they get to... Whoa! How did Ethiopia grab this? I thought it was going to go to the Vandals. Okay, it went to Ethiopia. Rome v Germany. This could be the end of Hamburg. Poor Germany. Poor German city here. I mean, the war with Rhodesia, I think we won. Because we have more units left and we had less going into it. And we obviously slapped the citadel down to grab this land, which was awesome for us. We got this citrus as well, so that was really helpful for us. Though we need to repair it as well. And also, actually, speaking of the Gatling guns as a unit, I went to the cinema yesterday and I saw the Magnificent 7, which was... Wait, what? How are the Champa blockading us? What? Are they blockading a city we're going to? I'm confused. I don't know what that was on. But I saw the film The Magnificent 7. It's an awesome film. If you haven't seen it, if you think you like that sort of stuff, it's like a cowboy shooter thing, but it's really cool. It's got Chris Pratt, Denzel Washington in it. It was a really good film, but it sort of shows how effective like the Gatling guns were. In particular, they only had one, so obviously here I had 4 defending against the Rhodesians, and it showed just how effective they were in real life, and it was quite scary actually what they could do. So yeah, that was a really cool film. If you're interested in it, I'd recommend checking it out. But there we go. What's this city going to be called? Kavanga. There we go. Oh, and it got a road straight away. So this is our first coastal city. Straight away, going to go in for that workboat. This has got some very low production. May take a bit of food away from these cities. That is something we've got to be careful of actually. But yeah, that was probably easier than going finding a random island to go settle. Okay, this is taking longer than I thought. I thought South America was small on this map. Apparently not. We'll push our cannon units up and get ready to just sort of hold off. I mean, if this goes well, if we can just sort of hold off Mercuria for long enough and it gets to a point where we could take them, we build our military up. Once we got these factories, if we can still stay in this war, because we'd only take a minor warmonger penalty if we were to take this city over. You know what, we could try and get the Songhai involved, but then I don't want the Songhai to lose, because over here I'm sure they've got a lot more units and are probably much stronger, so that's the only thing I'm worried about. If I get the Songhai involved, will our friend get taken out? Who's attacking Mali? Is this the Songhai or Morocco? Somebody is attacking Mali. Obviously the Moroccans had the biggest military when we checked at the start of the video, so that is going to be pretty interesting. But there we go, a coastal city, very low production, which is a shame, but we needed one. And you've lost 15 gold to a Cham blockade. Where's this blockade? We only just got a coastal city. I mean, is it... We're trading with Ethiopia. I mean, they're not being blockaded. I don't know what that means, but that is confusing me. So we'll ignore it. And let's just try to take out this musket man. Okay, this guy can't reach. That's a shame. But anyways, guys, that is it for this video. As always, if you have enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, maybe even subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.